Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the trade recap. I'll be going over the trade I took in Asia, which was yesterday night, Sunday open. I didn't take any trades there in New York today. Market was just kind of choppy. Plus, I was already up. I probably wouldn't have taken anything. But let's start off with the. Hold on, let me move my camera. All right, I'm good there. So let's start off. I want to replay mode just so I can show you guys. I always start with the high time frame analysis, right? So looking at the 4 hour, we did have this huge sell off on when was this? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday night or Thursday during New Year. I forgot. Well, it was last week, right? We had this huge dump on the 4 hour candle. How many points was this? It was almost like 1,000 points. So overall, I was leaning bearish. This these candles that we had towards the upside, I was looking for a continuation for shorts off of OT of this whole range, so I wasn't really leaning bullish. I was more leaning bearish. And then I went over to the 1 hour time frame. You see, we're kind of just chopping up. Usually, what this means is like we'll end up just continuing dumping. Whenever we slowly chop up, we just tap into OTE. But yeah, so I was shorts. We also had a hourly here, magnitude. So we were inside of a bearish 1 hour gap. Um, right here we're kind of holding it. Plus we were inside OTE of this whole bearish leg, and I was just overall bearish. Now on the 30 minute, I don't think I saw anything on 30 minute. No, nothing on 30 minute. What I took it off was a 5 minute gap and OT of this bearish range. So seeing how we rejected off of the hourly plus OT, we made a 5 minute inverse, and we were overall just respecting bearish structure, right? So we're kind of just slowly coming up, dumping, slowly coming up, dumping. So I was just going with the trend. I seen we came up to this 5 minute gap and we held. Plus, we tapped into 705 of this whole bearish leg, and also we tapped into POC, which is volume profile, right? I'm not sure if you guys use it, but I've been messing around with it. It's actually pretty goated. So I had all my confluences, hourly rejection, OT off of the hard time frame, 5 minute gap, OTE 705, and for the cherry on top, we had a 1 minute IFVG, which I took it off of that. I entered kind of late, not gonna lie. I would have probably entered after this bearish close, but Mexico game was starting, so I wasn't. I was actually, what time was it? 7:53. Yeah, I was actually setting up or like just meeting. It doesn't matter. All right, so I seen we had a pretty good wick. Okay, this wick right here. It's kind of hard for you guys to see, but this wick right here, we rejected strongly off of that inverse that we had. So after that is when I entered, and I just had my stop at that wick. So whenever I entered, the 5 minute candle actually looked really nice. So I was like, all right, well, there's no way we should come up higher than this. So I just entered there, stop loss above this wick, and I was just going for a $1,500 dub on the evals, so somewhere around here. But if I was on the funded, I would have just let this ride lower than this wick, probably down to VWAP. But yeah, it was like 75 points. And entered, as you can see, bang, ended up hitting full TP, and we ended up just continuing to dump that whole night, I think. But yeah, pretty good trade. Um, A plus, not gonna lie. I have nothing much else to say other than the point of control, volume profile, which is at 1 minute IFVG, 5 minute gap, OTE. Yeah, pretty good. Not gonna lie, it was like A plus. Like just took it with 10 micros. So I was only risking like 400, 500. Pretty sure I have this trade here. Hold on, let me show you guys. All right, so here are my executions. So as you guys can see, I entered like right after that wick, and I got out somewhere around here like that. Um, yeah, overall pretty A plus. The VWAP we had on for some reason on TradingView. I don't know, this is weird. So usually like whenever a new week opens, the VWAP usually starts at the opening, so somewhere here. For some reason, the one on TradingView wasn't really updating, so I guess this one, I don't know. But yeah, on on Top Step, we were actually like below it. So as soon as we had that 1 minute inverse, it's another confluence. VWAP shouldn't be used just by itself, but everything else was just lining up. Everything was A plus. I really liked it. Um, let's look at New York actually, because I haven't looked at it. Okay, this is New York right now. Mm, looks like we had better price action towards like PM session. Cause yeah, during New York AM, we were kind of just chopping up here. We ended up just pumping up, chopping up, little AMD, not even AMD. I don't even know, bro. I honestly, I have not traded New York AM like that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Um, pretty much that's pretty much it. It's only 6 minutes in. I really have nothing else to talk about other than just this trade. Cause it was pretty. I'm not gonna say easy because I don't want to sound like cocky and all that, but pretty A plus. Pretty yeah. I'm just end it, guys. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, watching it. Hopefully you guys took a dub. If you didn't, it's all good. We have the whole rest of the week. But yeah, posting every single trade. I'm not gonna cap on you guys. Even if I blow any account, anything, God forbid, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna be 100% transparent. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Um, or maybe tonight. If I take a trade in Asia tonight, I'll probably upload it. But nah, I'm actually gonna wait for tomorrow. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Love you.